Today we're going to talk about the 9 top knee relief exercises to become a fitness machine over the ages of 50. Before we hop into the video today, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and that little gray bell right next to it. The reason why, so you can get updated to all the great content that we put out specifically for you based off your questions and comments. All right, today I want to give you 9 knee pain relief exercises that you can use right now to help you become a fitness machine. A lot of times in people's, when I meet with them, they complain of knee pain or knee soreness. And that usually happens because they have a limiting factor in their range of motion in their knee, which originates from their hips and their calves. So basically what we need to work on is we need to release those areas, we need to stretch those areas, and we need to strengthen those areas so that way you can be feeling great and get back to your fitness routine. All right, first exercise that we're gonna hop into today, it's the foam roller. What the foam roller is going to do is they're going to help, it's like a deep tissue massage. What that's going to do is help you break up the abrasions or the muscle tightness that you have in those areas. You can get a foam roller online anywhere or at your local fitness store, and it's a good investment. So what you'll do here is you're just going to go down on the ground over the top of your quadriceps, and you're going to find an area where there is some tension. And right now, I feel some tension right here on the top of my quad. And I'm gonna roll back and forward over that area of tension. And for me, it feels like a 7. And I'm gonna roll on it back and forth, breaking up those abrasions, breaking up that tension, till it goes down about 3 notches. All right, so now, I'm gonna continue to work my way down that quad. And I have another little spot right there. And I'm just gonna roll that out. It's probably from my run this morning. Roll back and forth, and you continue on. So you get the idea. I would love to sit here and foam roll all day, but I know you have things to do, and so do I. All right, so you'll just do that with the other leg. The next one you're gonna roll out is your glute and your piriformis. How that's going to work is you're just gonna have a seat here on your foam roller, and you're just going to rotate to that hip side and right on the side of the glute. So again, right there, whew, that's like a 9. And I'm just gonna roll back and forth till it works its way back down to a 6, and then I'll switch over to the other side. It's normal for one side to be a little bit more tense than the other because just your certain ranges of motion. All right, next exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the stretch part. So the first one we're gonna do is a hamstring stretch. So you're gonna have one leg straight, you're gonna bring the other leg over the other, you're gonna go up tall, drive that hip back, nice stretch in the hamstring, and hold that for 30 seconds. If you've got some issues in your low back and that one's not working out for you, another one that works really well for my clients is we're just gonna bring one leg up on the bench like so. You're gonna drive your hips back slightly, and you're gonna keep the chest tall, slowly slide your hand forward. Keeping that chest tall, you don't wanna hunch that back. Nice stretch through the hamstring. Outstanding. All right. And you're probably thinking, where are you outstanding? If you get the joke, let me know in the comment section. All right, what we'll do next is the last one is a lying hamstring stretch. If you have a band, this one works well also, is you're just gonna go right here, press into the band, pull back, you'll feel a nice stretch through your hamstring. Hold that one for 30 seconds. All right, that was 30 seconds, trust me. All right, and then the last one is our quadricep stretch. So there's one way you can do it. You can just do a standing if you have the range of motion, works your balance a little bit.
It's on the web.
All right, Siri's telling me she found it. All right, so what we'll do is grab our foot. We're gonna lean slightly. Feel that nice stretch on the front of our leg and our quadricep. Nice stretch, holding for 30 seconds, and then switching over to the other side. If you're starting this for the first time, you haven't worked out for a while, another one that works really well is just lying on the ground. Oh, I'll go this way. That was my break dance move. It's the best one I have, so Don't look for any more. All right, so we're just gonna lie on our side here, and then hand behind our head to give us good support. We'll grab a hold of our foot, and we'll get a good stretch right there. All right, last part is our calf. So what we'll do is we'll go over to a wall, or I'm just gonna use this piece of equipment here, and we'll put the front of the ball of our foot on here. We're gonna lean forward slightly and get a nice stretch through our calf. Hold that one for 20 to 30 seconds, and then switch over to the other side. 20 to 30 seconds. All right, and the last one, the other calf exercise, you're gonna, back heel stays in the ground. A lot of times I see people that are way out here, they're like this. Wanna have that back heel in the ground, lean forward in that front knee. 20, 30 seconds each side. My left calf's a little tighter than my right. And stretch. All right, so I would do these stretches. I would do 2 to 3 rounds, 20 to 30 seconds, holding each stretch until you start to feel some relief there. Now that you've done those two things, you foam rolled and you stretched, we're gonna go into strengthening. The first exercise that's gonna help you with strengthening is a reverse lunge. The reverse lunge is gonna strengthen those hips by strengthening your glutes and your quadriceps. So your shoulder's gonna be nice and tall. You're gonna step back, drop that hip down, and then step back to center. If you have balance issues, you can use something for support. And you're just gonna alternate each side. Deep breath in, and then exhale. All right, reverse lunges. We finished those. We did 12 to 15 reps on each leg. And now the next exercise we're gonna do is a single leg RDL, targeting those hamstrings. A little bit of the glutes also. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be on one foot, 5 to 15 degree bend in that leg, drive that hip back, nice stretch in the hamstring, pulling that hip back through. Deep breath in, exhale. All right, 12 to 15 repetitions. Next one we're gonna do is we're gonna be strengthening the hips, hip abductors and the glutes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lie flat on our back here, knees on the bench, hands on our thighs, drive those hips up, back down under control. Series on a roll today. Funny thing is I have her shut off too. All right, so we did our hip raises. And the last one is you're going to get your mini band here. You can get those online. And you just have a seat here. You'll put the mini band around your thighs here. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drive out and then back in. Out, getting those hip abductors. Good. All right. You're going to do 3 to 4 rounds of this circuit. Okay, 30 to 60 seconds between each set. And 12 to 15 repetitions for every exercise. Down below, let me know which one of these exercises that you found gave you the best knee pain relief and turned you into a fitness machine. If you want to become even more of a fitness machine and be like the rest of our outstanding clients here at Boomer Fitness, down below you'll see a link in the top comment or in the description where you can click on that and schedule a time with myself where I will talk to you about your fitness goals and help you put together a plan to achieve them. All right, you guys have a great day and stay blessed. And who am I? I'm Brian Stecker. I'm a 20-year Air Force veteran, also been a personal trainer here for the past 16 years and have a gym here in Vancouver, Washington, where we transform the lives of clients over 40, 50, and 60, the name of Boomer Fitness.